Have you ever stopped and wondered why certain things keep appearing in your life? Why do some people seem to attract opportunities, happiness, love, and success almost naturally, while others feel like they are always chasing what they want? What if the answer is not outside of you at all? What if the answer has been within you this whole time? There is something powerful working every moment of every day, even when you cannot see it. That power is your energy. Every person carries energy. You walk with it, speak with it, think with it, and feel with it. Even when you say nothing, your energy is still speaking for you. Your thoughts, emotions, beliefs, and feelings create a signal that quietly moves into the world around you. Many people think life is only about actions, but long before action comes energy. Long before results appear, energy begins working. The beautiful thing is that your energy does not wait for the perfect time. It is always active. Right now, in this moment, you are sending out signals through your emotions and mindset. And according to the law of attraction, the energy you carry today may be shaping the experiences that arrive tomorrow. So the question is, what kind of energy are you creating right now? There is something many people never realize. You are sending signals every single day without even trying. Not only through your words or actions, but through your emotions, thoughts, and the energy you carry inside. The way you feel when you wake up, the thoughts you repeat in your mind, the emotions you hold on to throughout the day, all of these become part of the message you quietly send into the world. Think about it. Have you ever walked into a room and immediately felt someone's energy without them saying a single word? Maybe you felt warmth, peace, confidence, or maybe tension and stress. Nothing needed to be explained because energy speaks before words ever do. We experience this all the time, even if we do not notice it. The same thing happens with us every day. When you constantly live in worry, fear, frustration, or doubt, you may unknowingly keep sending out that same energy. But when you begin to feel gratitude, hope, joy, trust, or peace, your energy begins to shift. And according to the law of attraction, life often responds to the signals you repeatedly send. The energy inside you is not staying hidden. It is speaking for you every moment. The question is, what story is your energy telling right now? Now here is something that can completely change the way you see your life. Have you ever noticed that certain situations seem to repeat themselves? Maybe you keep meeting the same type of people. Maybe the same problems return again and again. Maybe you work hard, stay busy, and do your best, yet somehow you keep arriving at similar results. Many people think this is just bad luck or coincidence. But what if there is more happening beneath the surface? Life often follows patterns, and sometimes those patterns begin inside us long before they appear around us. If a person constantly feels unworthy, they may continue attracting situations that reflect that feeling. If someone carries fear and doubt every day, they may begin noticing more experiences that match those emotions. not because they deserve it, but because energy has a way of repeating what is being sent out over and over. The interesting thing is that this also works in a positive way. When a person begins feeling more peace, gratitude, confidence, and trust, life can slowly begin reflecting that energy back. Small opportunities appear, new people arrive, different experiences begin showing up, the patterns start changing. And maybe that is why your life is not fixed. Maybe your future is not stuck. Maybe changing your energy can begin changing the story you keep living. This brings us to something many people misunderstand about the law of attraction. A lot of people believe manifestation only happens through words. They repeat positive sentences, make wishes, and say what they want again and again. But there is something even more powerful than words, and that is feelings. Because feelings carry energy, and energy creates a signal. You can say, "I want success," but deep inside you may feel fear. You can say, "I deserve love," while secretly feeling doubt. You can say, "Good things are coming," but still carry stress and worry in your heart. The world around you does not only respond to the words you speak, it also responds to the emotions you repeatedly live in. Think about a time when you felt truly happy, not for a few seconds, but deeply happy inside. Everything felt lighter. You smiled more. You noticed good things around you. You moved differently. That feeling changed your energy. Emotions have that kind of power. They quietly shape the signal you send every day. This is why feelings matter so much. If you want to attract something into your life, it is not only about thinking about it. It is also about feeling aligned with it. Because when your thoughts and feelings begin moving together, your energy becomes stronger, and sometimes that is when life begins responding in unexpected ways. Now here is a small shift in thinking that can create a big change in your life. There is a difference between the energy of wanting something and the energy of believing it is already making its way to you. At first, they may sound similar, but they feel completely different inside. When people desperately want something, they often focus on what is missing. They think about it all day. They worry about when it will happen. They ask why it has not arrived yet. Without realizing it, they keep repeating one message: "I do not have it." And that feeling of lack can slowly become the energy they carry every day. But there is another way to live. Imagine feeling calm instead of worried. Imagine trusting instead of forcing. Imagine believing that life is already moving things into place. Even if you cannot see the full picture yet, that energy feels lighter. It feels peaceful. It does not come from fear. It comes from trust. Think of planting a seed. After planting it, you do not dig it up every day to check if it is growing. You trust the process. You give it time. You believe something is happening beneath the surface. Life often works the same way. Sometimes the energy that attracts is not chasing, forcing, or begging. Sometimes it is a quiet belief. Sometimes it is simply knowing that what is meant for you is already finding its way toward you. Now you may be wondering where your energy really comes from. Is it created in one big moment? Does it suddenly change overnight? The answer is no. Most of the time, your energy is built little by little through the thoughts you repeat every single day. Small thoughts may seem harmless, but when repeated often, they become beliefs, and beliefs slowly become the energy you carry. Think about the thoughts that visit your mind every day. If someone constantly says, "Nothing ever works for me," "I am not good enough," or "Life is always difficult," those words do not simply disappear. Over time, they begin creating emotions. Those emotions become familiar, and eventually, they start shaping the energy a person lives in without even realizing it. The same thing also works in a beautiful way. Small positive thoughts can slowly create powerful change. Thoughts like, "Things can get better," "I trust myself," or "Good things are coming into my life," may seem simple at first. But repeated daily, they begin creating a different feeling inside. And feelings create energy. This is why daily thoughts matter more than people think. Your mind is like a garden. Whatever you continue planting and watering begins to grow. And over time, those quiet thoughts can become the energy that starts attracting an entirely different life experience. Something beautiful begins to happen when your energy starts changing. At first, the signs may be very small, and because they are small, many people ignore them. They wait for huge changes, big miracles, or dramatic moments. But often, energy shifts quietly before life changes loudly. You may notice that you feel lighter inside for no clear reason. The things that once upset you may no longer affect you the same way. You stop overthinking every situation. You begin feeling more peaceful. You start smiling more. You worry a little less. You slowly begin trusting life more than before. These small changes may not seem important, but they are powerful signs that something inside you is changing. You may also begin noticing little changes around you. Unexpected opportunities appear. Helpful people enter your life. New ideas come into your mind. Doors that once felt closed begin opening in small ways. It may almost feel like life is responding differently to you. The truth is, when your energy shifts, your world can begin shifting too. Not because magic suddenly appears overnight, but because you are no longer sending the same signal you once did. And when your signal changes, what you attract can begin changing as well. Sometimes the first sign that your desires are getting closer is not outside of you. Sometimes it starts with a new feeling inside you. As you begin understanding your energy, there is something important you cannot ignore. Not everything around you affects you in a positive way. The people you spend time with, the conversations you listen to, the content you watch, and the environments you stay in can quietly influence how you feel inside. And over time, those feelings can become part of your energy. Think about how different you feel after spending time with certain people. Some people leave you feeling peaceful, inspired, and lighter. Others may leave you feeling tired, stressed, negative, or emotionally heavy. The same is true for what you allow into your mind every day. If your mind is constantly filled with fear, anger, complaints, and negativity, it becomes difficult to create peaceful energy inside. Protecting your energy does not mean avoiding the world or pushing everyone away. It simply means becoming aware. It means paying attention to what helps you grow and what pulls you down. It means choosing thoughts, habits, and environments that support the person you want to become. Because your energy is valuable. It quietly influences the way you think, the way you feel, and the way you experience life. And sometimes protecting your peace is not selfish at all. Sometimes it is one of the most powerful choices you can make for your future. Now here is one of the most powerful truths about the law of attraction. You do not attract only what you want. Many times, you attract what you repeatedly believe and what you deeply feel about yourself. That is why changing your life often begins with changing the relationship you have with yourself. Many people spend years waiting for life to change first. They wait to become successful before feeling confident. They wait for love before feeling worthy. They wait for better circumstances before feeling grateful. But sometimes life asks you to become that version of yourself first. Not pretend, not force it, but slowly grow into it from the inside. Start imagining the version of you that already feels peaceful, confident, grateful, and secure. How does that person think? How do they speak to themselves? How do they walk through life? People who carry trust often make different choices than people who carry fear. People who feel worthy often see opportunities that others miss. You do not need to become a completely different person overnight. Small changes matter. Small shifts matter. Because every time you choose gratitude over complaint, trust over fear, or belief over doubt, you begin creating a new energy. And little by little, you become someone who no longer chases everything they desire. You become someone who naturally attracts more of it into their life. As we come to the end of this journey, remember this: your energy is never resting. Every thought you repeat, every emotion you hold, and every belief you carry is shaping the signal you send into the world. You may not always see immediate results, and sometimes life may feel quiet before change arrives. But that does not mean nothing is happening. Just like a seed grows beneath the soil before it appears above the ground, many things are working for you behind the scenes. Keep trusting the process. Keep choosing peace over fear, gratitude over doubt, and belief over limitation. Small shifts inside you can create powerful changes around you. The energy you carry today can become the life you experience tomorrow. Never forget that you are not powerless. You are creating something every single day with the energy you bring into this world. If this message connected with you, comment below and share what energy you are choosing to carry from today forward. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring content. Keep believing, keep growing, and remember, the energy you desire may already be moving toward you.